Hemi guys, assemble. Hemi guys, assemble.
Come on, we got
Hemi guys, pray to the Mopar gods.
Please. Make the RT start today.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Rain.
That boy doing Habibi shit.
They say, wait, this is not mine.
Ya acabamos.
That was it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's ready? Alright, come on guys. So we just fill it up with some oil, some antifreeze. Intake is on, motor is on. Fingers crossed that it turns on. What do you think, bro? Is it gonna turn on or not?
It is.
Okay.
Yo lo puse, güey.
¿Tú lo pusiste? Okay, you're a good fucking mechanic, bro. You're the best.
Yeah.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Once again, it's your boy Windy City Homie here, guys. We're back again, working on the Yonkis here. As you guys can see, in the back. Oh, not you, dumbass. Get out of the way. Hey, more than that. Let's get it.
Wait, you showing the tires?
Yeah, we're not showing the tires, bro.
Oh, I was on the way, mom.
Hey, owner. Can we talk about your truck, owner?
Oh, yeah. Check it out. I added some new shoes. What you think?
Okay.
Prendela.
New shoes? Damn.
Chat, check it out, chat.
Check it out.
Chat. I never cared.
Never care. Oh shit, hold on, owner. Okay, fingers crossed. Oh!
Started.
Sí, güey. Oh, ahí va, está dead. Está muerta la pila, güey. Sí. Ya está, ese es el chino. Oh.
Two.
I need two, dumbass.
Like,
Yo les dije, ¿desde cuándo?
Oh, I only got one.
¿Por qué?
Bring the other one, stupid ass.
He said you're bringing it, Doma.
he told me cola. Like,
Huh?
I'm being dead ass.
You know the Hemi, huh?
Yeah. Cause like, there's one over there. Oh. Nah, wait for the other one.
Wait for the other one, dumbass.
Yeah, wait for the other one.
Knock my shit.
Oh, let's talk back about your truck, bro.
Oh yeah, back anyway.
Never care.
Look at the difference, chat. Look, check it out.
Okay.
Come over here.
Damn.
Dude, look at the big difference, chat.
That's like
my whole fist, everything.
no, that's literally you, and then get the fuck out the way, idiots. And then the guy she tells you not to worry about. It's just a friend.
Got a worker, look.
Oh, he got a worker?
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh shit.
Oh no, this is the other owner.
The other one?
no, it's the other owner.
His and hers, or something
His
like
and
that.
hers? Who's her?
No, it's his.
His?
His and hers are out. They like that.
You don't play like that, dumbass.
Oh, it's his.
I just seen the video.
could be with his.
His on his? Oh, this one was typed? No. Go.
No, the other owner got it.
Damn.
Good shit. Yes,
Good shit. No. You gotta lift it more because remember you got 37s, buddy.
Can somebody bring the other?
Hey, owner, can you bring the other rim? Oh, he's super fucking fast.
Damn, this is bigger than me.
For real, that's your size, no kissy.
When she tells you how big is it, it's this big.
This big.
That low
It's just cold right now, so.
Little rim, big tire.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Hold on. Put it in. Put it in the ground.
Nah, it's good right there.
Alright, come on. Hurry up, big dummy.
You know Ruben?
Hemi guys, go around. And touch it and pray on it. Pray on it again. Hemi guys.
Hey, shut that door.
Hey, shut your bitch ass up.
Let me know, Ruben. Go ahead.
They got a Burbo too.
Oh my god, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited.
You gonna get smoked, bro?
Nah.
Alright guys, so ahorita we're gonna let it run for a little bit, check on the fluids, make sure everything is good. So we'll pick up the camera once everything is in done. Alright guys, pa' ahí quedó. So we got the truck ready, as you guys can see. We got it on 37s now. Hey, move, you dumbass little kid. Wanna see my lights? Whoa! Oh, okay, las de TikTok, güey. What do you think about the lights, bro?
They're good, bro.
Who installed them?
Me, bro.
You? Oh, you're an electrician.
Let me see how it looks on the camera.
Yeah. Didn't look that bright in person, but the camera, see? That should look good as hell. Look, Chino.
I like this look.
Watch out the move. I got it.
Porque no se enseña. Because when you have tints. Do you have tints on? No tints?
Stock.
Stock? I thought it would be brighter.
Nah, that bitch decent, okay. So yeah, guys, like that with 37s. We ended up having to cut the bumper here. Cut it here a little bit because it was rubbing. And then over here as well. So like that, we're getting ready for the winter. He eliminated the 20s, added some 17s and 37s. And then, like I said, the RT is on. He's not even beating. He's not even beating.
Look at the lights.
Take it for a spin, boy. Hey, owner. Take it for a spin, owner.
Oh, I can't.
Why not, bro?
You got new shoes on.
You got new shoes on?
I gotta let the other owner drive it
owner?
first. Yeah.
Take it for a spin.
Huh?
Take it for a spin. Straight back.
No. Hey. Venga.
The back ones?
Back. Me levantó.
Let me go forward. Oh yeah, it's the inner plastic. You have to cut it off. The plastic que te dije de adentro?
Yeah.
That's what it's hitting. Alright, so now we're gonna have to take that inner plastic out. And so we'll turn on the camera as soon as we're done.
You up on my boyfriend?
What?
Dude, hurry up.
Bro, what is going on right here?
No cabe, güey.
Guys,
Are we doing another fucking
a
swap?
ver, güey, ¿dónde estás? Ah, chinga su media, no tiene pampa, güey.
I'll help you, bro. You're gonna fall. I'll hold you.
Cállate. No, güey, necesitas otro chiquito.
Chingada madre.
Ah, mi
El
padre.
8, güey, pero es Spence.
Pinches
Mira,
mecánicos
¿cuál que
culeros.
Sí.
Bro, so we just got done with the first Hemi. Now we're working on another one. This is a 300. Ya, pinches mecánicos, ¿cómo ves? Ahí andan los cabrones.
Quítalo.
Trabajan de noche, son nocturnos esos cabrones.
A ver.
Que se resbala.
Ahí tenemos dos, pero aquí está el 7. This is smaller.
Oh, necesitas energía, güey.
We're gonna be here all night.
All night?
No entra el 7.
Alright, so right now, chat is currently
Es not in.
5:40. As you guys can see, 5:40, Saturday, November 15.
It's an 8.
Alright, so we're gonna check up on what time you think is gonna come out.
What is
6
time
a.m.?
is it?
It's super rusty, so
Super rusty? 5:40.
we're missing 2 screws,
By 6.
but they
By 6? In 20 minutes? You ain't got it like that, buddy.
bring the speaker over here. And
Wait, what the fuck?
Y ponte pinche Chalino Sánchez.
Chalino Sanchez? Okay. No, that one is good. Ahorita la traigo.
veamos, channel, Mike. Alright, turn on your truck.
Usted no cabe.
Oh, yeah, show a little day. Alright guys, so I guess these guys, they wanted to work at night. They got the tools ready, got the car ready here, got the RT is ready. They're go ahead and putting in the mufflers, as you guys heard. It's the little like burble sound. That's because they don't have the actual. It's only on headers pretty much. They don't have the muffler connected. So that's what they're currently working on. And so yeah, these guys decided to bring the other 300, and hopefully this one will be able to come out as well. Pero pues yeah, guys, you guys keep singing to them. He's slow. Slow Ortiz.
He say slow.
He's a dummy. Alright, primo, go back to work. Come on. Now we gotta take everything.
Take those
Yes, sir.
and more.
Manguera. De una vez, chingue su madre. Sí. Ahí están las pinzas.
Las bobinas de una vez para que no se la rompan, ¿no?
Dice que no le importan las bobinas. ¿Qué compra más?
No, I'm gonna need them. Los voy a ocupar, güey, porque...
Sí. No, vamos a
también
ocupar.
este plástico porque...
Sí, los covers. Porque el otro motor viene con alambres. No viene con bobinas.
¿Sabes más viejo el güey que?
Más nuevo.
2005.
Motor era más nuevo, ¿no? Era 2007 el motor.
No, creo que va a ser más viejo el güey.
Oh, sí, porque Shifty lo tiene.
Yes,
Sí, ahí es 2005.
Es 07.
Y este 2007 sí es más viejo el motor. 2 años. So, vamos a las mismas covers de esta. En el otro motor. No, güey, con esas pinzas, trust me.
Más que ábrela, no, güey.
Sí, güey, trust me, con otras pinzas está mejor, güey, sí.
Ábrela para que tenga...
Ábrela, güey, ábrela.
There's
There's two spots, yep.
Así, ya, sí, ya.
Y ahí está. Y dale sideways, si no le caes así.
Si no acostarla
Ajá,
o
ándale,
aquí
primo.
sí, pues de aquí así, ¿no? De aquí así. De aquí así para allá. Si no te va a dar unos machicones, ¿eh?
Yup. Squeeze con hartos huevos, güey.
A la vida.
Viene RT, brother. Be ready. No burnout. Hijo de su pinche cola. Me acaba de arreglar, güey, no mames. Ya es un puto mono. That bitch picked it up quick. Holy fuck.
Hey, I was about to tell him, nigga, you're tired, you're gonna pop that bitch.
Hay puro loco aquí, güey.
I'm gonna need somebody to pull the manguera.
Yeah. I got you, I got you.
You get it?
Yeah,
I'll do this, you pull it from this side. Yeah, cause this bitch is like super rusty.
Yeah. Es que llega a squeeze con hartos huevos, güey. Vergas. Alright, can you put the camera down? Yeah, then we'll take it off.
You almost done or what?
I'm done.
Your shit good.
Alright, chat. Tomorrow, hopefully, we could take out this motor. Hopefully. Hopefully, my buddy over there helps me out.
This RT owner?
Same way I help him out.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
that's
I'm
true.
the same way I'm gonna be.
Bro, when we were taking out the motor, hasta me bajé. Gio allá durando un chingo. Nah, for real.
Comiendo pollo. Taking red lights. Taking red lights in front of sheriff.
Casi se lo llevo el fireball.
He's a
That's yours, right?
goofball. Yo no escuché el puto supercharger.
Es negro.
Te estoy diciendo que la modelo, güey.
Este celular, güey.
Bueno, pues,
Bueno, pues qué.
che, se
¿La
perdió.
herramienta segura o qué?
Ey, el hermano de aquel, ¿cómo se llama? Schwarzenegger.
Y así que lo lleve a la casa y no ayuda al güey.
This fool.
Think que son dos, ¿eh?
Ay, cagadito,
That's a triple cheesecake, chat.
¿Qué? ¿No jala o qué?
Hell car. It can't even do a proper burnout.
Can that fucking Escalade do it?
Yeah.
ahí bien.
It don't need.
What?
Pues uno se quedó atorado en el S, ¿right?
Dos.
¿Dos?
Dos. Uno 8 y uno 7. El largo 8 y el chiquito 7.
6, 7.
Ok, porque aquí I'm missing the 8, 10, 7, but I know you said, remember 2 stayed over there?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I was like, wait, we got 2 over there.
Huh?
This is such a W setup. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like for starters?
For starters, yeah.
I recommend
look,
get that shit
with
checked.
this, I'm almost taking out this. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You
This
mean
on
with
this,
that? I took that shit off.
on this,
Yeah.
on this, on this.
We did.
You mean with this?
True.
With this?
That shit weak as hell.
And that one right there? You took it off?
Alright, chat. That'll be it. Round of applause.
Yeah, we gotta pick up
New guy.
Yeah, for real.
We could have. We could have.
had to do some more other shit.
But we gotta work tomorrow and shit. If not, we would probably
And I dropped
pop it out. But yeah, guys, we're probably gonna pick up the camera back tomorrow once we got more daylight, because obviously right now ya se puso oscuro. So I think we start. What time did we started? It was like 4:05.
It was like 5 something.
It was like 5 something. So it's 8 o'clock right now. It's 8:30. That's not bad. Now all we gotta do is just take alternator out, and then the harness up here for the grounds, all that stuff. And then it's a matter of just lifting up the car, put it with the jack stands, and then take everything all around from the transmission, starter, all that stuff. So should be done tomorrow. But
he's not that Mexican.
yeah, they're probably gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish my K5 as well too. I was able to finish one side. I just gotta do the other side now. But yeah, we're trying to get all the vehicles ready because obviously winter's technically here. Today we did had a really good weekend, so that's why tomorrow we should be able to take this one out. Obviously we already finished this one. We added mud tires on the sound truck. We added that, and then we also added mutters on the piece over here. So that one's sitting on 37, that one's sitting on 33s, 33 right? Yeah, 33, 37s, K5 35s, and then 2 doors on also on 33s. So we're switching all the summer tires and putting all the winter tires on. But yeah, guys, we'll go ahead and pick up the camera tomorrow. We ended up switching the original stock OBS tires on 33s for these aftermarket Steelies, I guess you want to call them. 35s, and they're obviously, if you guys remember from the previous video, they're a little bit wider, so they do tend to stick out a little bit. Since they are 35s, they're in stock height, it does rub a little bit, but I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and try to cut that piece off on both ends. It only rubs when you turn it on either side. And also we're switching the original headlights out again. As you guys can see, we already switched the side pieces, and then back here I ended up switching the tail lights. Had the original look, which it didn't look bad, but I like this style better. And also while we were doing that, I was also still working in a Mamalona K5 here. We are finally about 80-ish% done. On this side, we already finished on putting the shocks, lift springs, and all that stuff, rotors, brakes, and calipers. Now all we gotta do for that side is lift it up a little bit, pop in the brake line, because it's just sitting a little bit low on that side, and then this side we just got done on popping the bearings and everything. If you guys remember from the previous video as well, we ended up switching the brake suspension and everything, and as you guys saw, you really this whole piece, inner piece right here, it's all where the bearings and everything goes. So we just got done with that. Filled it up with grease. There you go, fill it up with grease and everything. This is the side that we were finished first when it came into the lift springs, shocks, and I forgot what else we ended up doing. I think it was just that. It was just the shocks and lift springs, and then obviously this. So now all we need to do is bleed the system, pop the tires, and we're pretty much done. But we will not be able to do it here, unfortunately, because if you guys can kind of see here, the rotor is almost touching the ground, and that's with jack stands and everything, compared to obviously the rear side. So what we're pretty much gonna have to end up doing right there with the jack is roll it on out the garage, and then once it's kind of like out here, then go ahead and pop in this meaty 35-inch tires, because obviously, like I said, if I try to pop them in here in the garage, it will not fit and it will not go out the garage. So that's gonna be a process as well. So this previous videos, all we've been doing is changing tires, changing motors, changing suspension, changing all kinds of things into the channel. So there's a lot of things coming in starting the season of 2026, but obviously you guys are getting a sneak peek on how we're going to be coming in all 2026. So yeah, then obviously, as you guys can kind of see, it's so gloomy outside. We've been getting a lot of cold weather, all that stuff, but we're still out of here working no matter what. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the updates on the trucks here. Move back a little bit so you guys can kind of see the stands here. Now this is only for the winter setup. Obviously we're changing all of this once summer comes in next year, but this is how we're pretty much going to be riding around winter wise. And these were my cousin's tires, so I ended up buying it off of him. Like I said, I did have the other ones, but these tires originally I am going to be keeping it all year round on a different truck. If you guys remember, my white 2-door, and that should be up next soon, not yet, but pretty soon, onto fixing it. That one I have to end up replacing the motor as well, but I'm removing the original 93 setup and going slightly newer, putting actually a 98, 99 give or take motor and transmission. So obviously at that point I need to remove wiring harness, PCM, ECUs, everything, so that way it'll be able to work with the switch and all that good stuff. So that's a big project as well too. And then obviously for the original, for the OG subscribers, if you guys remember as well, I actually have another green 2-door. This was my brother's, ended up buying it off of him because he was getting ready to sell it to purchase that Charger. So I ended up purchasing it off of him. So now we are the proud owner of 3 2-door Tahoes, 2 green ones and a white one. And so yeah, we're slowly but surely starting to bring all the trucks out. I'm still gonna keep the truck scene alive. My brothers, my cousins, and all my people have switched to cars, and that's cool. You know, that's their taste for right now. Obviously I'm still keeping the trucks alive. If we are able to switch for something slightly faster truck wise, truck slash SUV wise, we're probably gonna get up that TBSS, guys. Hopefully, I'm speaking it out to existence. Hopefully by 2026 we might be able to. What the hell's all with these freaking bugs? Hopefully by 2026, guys, we might be the proud owners of a TBSS. And if I do decide to go Mopar, I'm probably gonna get SRT8, a Jeep. But who knows? That's still not really in my plans 100%. I got other plans that I'm currently working on. Hopefully, like I mentioned before, a shop, all that stuff, in order for me to work a little bit more comfortable wise. I mean, yes, I do got a 2-car garage here, pero pues there's so many projects, and then it gets really cold. It gets so crowded in here, especially like right now, how we ended up doing the setup for the K5 here. It was definitely tight on the passenger side, just for the simple fact that all the stuff that I have in the garage. And yes, you guys might say, well, why don't you clean it? I tried, but then once we started on the project, all the garbage and extra parts and extra this, extra that, whatever piles up, and then we're back to square one. Pero we are slowly but surely are transitioning from all of that, and then so yeah, hopefully, like I said, there's big plans for 2026. Keep rocking with your boy, guys. Hopefully we are on the road for 700 subscribers. My goal is to try to finish the year with 1K. Pero I know it's already kind of too late of the year, so it might not happen, but I'm not giving up, guys. I'm dropping you guys all of these videos. I do apologize for not as I told you guys in one of the previous videos, I was going to try to be more consistent, and I have been trying to, pero we had a couple little family issues that happened here, guys, and so I had to drop everything for a little while, but we're back in the grind, guys. We're not giving up. We're going to once again keep bringing you guys these videos, and again, I'm not trying to bring you guys just a video just to bring you guys a video. No, I'm trying to give you guys, I'm trying to level up my my video wise, the editing skills and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm not trying to just bring random BS, just bring you guys as best content as possible. But yeah, guys, enough yapping. I'm pretty sure you guys, that's one of the things you guys might hate a lot for me, that I talk a lot. Once I start talking, my mind just keeps, you know, going all over the place. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the setups right now. Other than that, let's continue on working, and I'll pick up the camera once we're getting ready to pull out the K5, and then obviously move this one out the way. We're pretty much done with this right now. But yeah, I'm just checking fluids, making sure that everything is topped up, so that way we have no issues whatsoever. But yeah, guys, again, like I said, I'll pick up the camera as soon as we're getting ready to get out the K5. So you guys keep staying in tune. Alright, guys, pues ya se acabó el día. Now, as you guys can still see, the truck is still in the garage, but it's not because I want it, sino porque some other issues started happening, unfortunately. So I was able to pop in the tires, and this is the gap that we have compared to stock height. Hardly any space. So obviously we still got the rear suspension kit from Rough Country as well, and that's something I think I think I did mention it in the previous video, that I was going with a 4-inch lift from Rough Country. So I do have the rear suspension as well, pero since like I said, with the kit, with the lift kit itself, look at the difference on space. Now my garage is kind of wide, but it's not that tall. So what I was having concerns with was that the roof part was gonna hit the door. So that was the main thing that I wanted to do today, to take it out and see if it'll fit through the garage door. Pero the truck had other plans. Now the battery is brand new, alternator is brand new, all that stuff. And when I came to try to turn it on, as you guys can see, key is open, but then nothing in the dash. The only thing that is working is the clock, and so I'm not able to crank it. I don't know why. This actually what's been doing to me for a little while, to the point to where I was actually driving it for a little bit, but I never recorded it, because every single time I wanted to record it, issues happen like this. So that's why I bought brand new batteries, that's why I bought brand new poles, brand new wires, brand new alternator. And the thing would just run for a little while. It would go nice and smooth, and maybe 30 minutes give or take after a little cruise or going to my destinations and stuff like that. Then it would just shake really bad and then cut off. And so I don't know what that is the issue. Maybe a ground, who knows. But this truck does have a lot of rust, so I am betting on potential ground issues, because before I did that, it did turn on to the point to where the wiper started moving, pero like I said, it just decided not to have any light in the dash, and if it doesn't have any light in the dash, the truck will not crank. It's currently 6 o'clock at night. I've been at it since 9 in the morning, give or take, because let me turn on my flashlight real quick. Everything on this truck, like I said, was just so rusted in that I struggled, and it's been roughly about 2 weeks, give or take, since I started popping in the suspension here. Took me a week on each side, give or take, and pues yeah, now it's finally done on the front side at least. And so you guys can see, lift springs, shocks, and obviously this is a huge upgrade compared to the original stuff. And so yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm just slowly but surely trying to get back on my grind on working on my vehicles. And so yeah, we're gonna pick up the camera again tomorrow, and so that way we can figure out what the issue is there for the power situation, and then obviously hopefully now actually bring it out. And so no, I'm not gonna drive it for a little while, just because we're still missing some other components. And this is something that I noticed today after I went ahead and popped in the tires. That is the brake lines. They're so stretched, so with a couple little bounces after hitting potholes or stuff like that, it's eventually going to break. And so I already ordered I think it's 6-inch brake line compared to the stock 2-inch brake line. That's, I think that give or take, I'm not 100% sure, guys, so don't call me out on that. But yeah, we already ordered it, so it should be here Monday. We're on Wednesday, so it should be here Monday. So I'm just gonna wanted to honestly just take it out the garage so we can start working on the other projects. At least brake line, quick, boom, boom, boom. Same thing with the rear suspension. It should be simple, pero that's what I said for the front situation. Pero unfortunately, a lot of things started happening. So yeah. Other than that, we'll pick up the camera again tomorrow, guys. So yeah, you guys keep staying in tune. You guys can see we got nothing in the background no more. The truck is out, the K5. We're going ahead and clean out real quick. Pero I know you guys can hear that loud ass shit in the background. And there she is. She is ready. We're still fucking around with the tune a little bit, but this is currently how she's looking. Got the nasty Cali lean. I don't like it, so we got the stuff in the back to lift it up just as much as this. That's currently how she's looking. Hold on, let me step on the gas a little bit so we can kind of calibrate the gas. Hold on. There you go. Tone her down a little bit. She's a little too accelerated. She wants to hit the streets already, guys. Pero yeah, La Mamalona K5 is finally out. This is how it's currently looking. We got the 4-inch lift. Like I said, I honestly thought it was gonna be all around, but unfortunately it was just the back piece. I mean the front suspension. So now, like I said, in the back I only ordered the shocks. I was supposed to order the lift springs too, but these freaking lift springs, just are the ones in the back, guys, they're fucking expensive. They're about $1,200, $1,000, $1,200, give or take, just for lift springs in the back, nothing else. Pero I'm gonna go ahead and pop in the shocks back here, and hopefully that'll be more than enough. I don't want it to be like too level. If it does have a little bit of a lean in the back, that'll be fine, pero not too much, because this is crazy. As you guys can see, the gap difference, we only got about a hand, give or take. And then right here, we got a whole fucking arm. That's a huge difference. So yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and still gotta do a couple of things if you guys saw on the interior wise. Because obviously this shit did not want to turn on. I don't know if I did put it in the video or not, pero no quiso prender, guys. So we initially thought that it was the ignition switch inside of here. These old trucks, they have it inside of there, so we had to disassemble this whole bottom piece and this whole interior, the bezel. It's somewhere there, so we got it over there. So we had to disassemble this whole piece, pero whole time it was just a wire inside of the engine bay. They went ahead and cut the main power supply from the main harness, and they added a very tiny gauge wire that was literally hanging by a couple of threads. So obviously I went ahead and chopped that off and added the actual gauge that is supposed to, I believe it was like an 8 gauge, if I'm not mistaken, 4 to 8 gauge, I don't know. So we ended up adding that, and then that's how we were able to go ahead and turn it on. So obviously, because we initially thought it was in the interior, and the whole time it was in the engine bay, we had to disassemble all of that. So we're gonna go ahead and pop everything back together, clean up the garage a little bit, and then obviously start bringing in the other projects.
guys. But yeah, guys, there she goes. This is how she currently looks right now with the 4-inch lift in the front. We still gotta do the back, so don't cook me on that, guys. We still gotta do the back, and we will. And also with the 4-inch lift, I didn't know this, but we also going to need to change the brake lines. They're way too short, so we need to go ahead and get some longer ones. So obviously once the brake lines come in, we're gonna go ahead and change that with the rear shocks, and then we should be all set. But for that, guys, other than that, you guys keep thinking too.
Back out here working again. La vamos on la K5. Now we're actually working on the rear suspension, which is the shocks. We got them right here. We got the Hemi guys working on their motor. Is it gonna come out today, bro, or no?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah?
It has to come out.
You ready?
Yeah, bro. By Thanksgiving, it's gonna be ready.
All right, bro. What you gonna do then? Speak to the chat, because you're a mechanic now.
Well, right now, I'm gonna take out the bolts from the trans from up top.
Okay, okay.
So,
What else you got left? Just that?
add the motor mounts.
Okay.
And I gotta take out the flywheel part from the motor.
Okay, okay. The
That's right.
converter screws?
Oh, yeah.
Like that. So hopefully this one should be able to come out. Let me see real quick. So this one should be able to come out. Now we are currently waiting on the oil pan gasket and the rear main seal. Should be here hopefully sometime next week, so that way we can refreshen those. We need to go ahead and change also the valve covers, because this one comes with wires. The one that comes in the car, they're the big square ones. I forgot what's called. But yeah, this motor should be out hopefully today. It's not much left. It's already in the garage, so it shouldn't be much of a big deal. So he's getting ready to pull that out, and like I said, I'm getting ready to go ahead and change the rear shocks onto the K5 here. We got the new ones, the Rough Countries. Same process as how I did in the front, so it should be able to race it a lot more. If not, I will have to order the lift springs in the back as well too. These don't look too bad, so that's why I didn't really bother to order them. And again, I also didn't order them because I didn't think, well, I thought initially that the suspension kit I ordered was all around, but it turned out to be just for the front. So, and I was checking for those, and those freaking lift springs are really expensive, like I just mentioned in the last clip. But yeah, guys, hopefully, like I said, we should be good with just the shocks. But other than that, we're gonna go ahead and start getting her done. I already took out the bolt at the bottom. I just gotta come up here now and take the ones from the top here, so you guys can kind of see them. So you just gotta change, take those out. So once those pop out, that should be able to drop. Pop the new one in, and we should be able to be done with this side, and then do the exact same process on the other side, and we should be good. So yeah, other than that, you guys keep singing too. Alright guys, well that be it for the video. I didn't record too much again because we were going back and forth. Ended up finishing the K5 here. Still gotta go ahead and do the lift springs. I thought I didn't need them, but as you guys can see, it's still pretty drop. Not as how it was before, but it was still a little bit on that Cali lean. I don't like that personally. I like it to be even. So we will be ordering the lift springs. I don't want to spend that money, but fuck it, it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and get that order. The 300 here, all we need to do is remove the headers from the mufflers and the motor mounts, and it's done. But as you guys can see, already got late. It's already kind of getting a little bit cold. But we were able to finish multiple other vehicles. I didn't record that, or I think I did, I don't even know. But yeah guys, that'll be it for the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so, and you guys stay tuned for the next one. Peace.